We are looking at adding the music now. So the first thing I thought I'd do would be very quickly give you an overview of ultimately what it is we're looking for. So we're at the very beginning of the recordings, and we've got 2 tracks now. So what we're going to be doing is creating a second track, which is this one with music on it. And these are bits of music. So what I will do is I will mute this track so you can hear the music, and that's the mute button, the X. I press that, and then you can't hear this one when I play, so you'll just hear this track, which is the music. So I'll just go to the beginning of the track and hit play, and eventually music. There we go. So that's the music in the background. So that shows you that this mute button works, and if I wanted to just play the this voice track, then I'd hit the S for solo, and all the other tracks are muted, which is quite cool, isn't it? So I'll then mute that one and switch that blooming recording monitor off. So just a little side point there. Now let's zoom in and have a bit of a closer look. Bit too far zoomed in there. There we go. There are 4 pieces of tape here, and they're all part of the same piece of music. The important thing to note is that they are all synchronized, because what I've done is I've taken one piece of music and then I've edited it using these little things down here, which will expand and contract a piece of recording. You can see the volume goes up to a higher level here. Then this blue line, this faint blue line here, that's very important, because that means everything is smooth. There are no horrible jumps. It just smoothly goes up and down. And so we start off with full music, then it goes down and I read out the title, or rather I fade it under my reading the title and author, and then I fade it back up again, and then back down to the same level we had here underneath our speaking, what I was speaking, and then we have the word preface, and then it continues, and then the music fades out, and this is what that all sounds like. Urban Legend by Nick Harding. Preface. Urban myth or legend. Noun. A story, especially one with a shocking or amusing ending related as having actually happened, usually to someone vaguely connected with the teller. Collins. And there you go, the music has faded out. That's the introductory music, which is the most complicated music edit that we use. And then we can, I've just zoomed out a bit, and we can go to, there you go, you see, this is the end of the chapter. I don't have music at the beginning of the chapter, I have music at the end of the chapter. So this one's quite simple. It fades up, as you can see from the blue line, it fades up, and then it fades, and let's close in on that a little bit. Let's zoom in, and